Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still?
We welcome you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, I like playing with them, man, because they don't nobody pick them, you know.
The kicker stands ready, and off we go from Nashville. And that is over the back line of the end zone.
I think you give him a couple years, he'll be all right, man. He's still learning, so he might be all right a couple more years.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw.
You know, they always gonna. It's a business. They gonna always rebuild.
5 yards on the game's first play.
If the Patriots got rid of Brady, so you already know. Yep.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Plays like
I'm a 49ers fan, so I damn sure don't want the Seahawks to win. Fuck it.
When you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. When you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
Being greedy.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation for second down.
You want what, 20 million? Hey, come on, man. We're going to the Super Bowl. Let's go.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Just like Debo ass doing all that goddamn crime. They got rid of his ass. I'm glad they did. Distracting the team and shit.
Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get
Debo.
Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, how the hell I missed that?
And he will have the Chiefs' first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Yep.
Solid opening drive.
Yeah, man.
Charles, they moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. But where the body blows right now, he's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. That's a great example right there to remind
What's not going to be a problem? It's really going to be a problem. They goddamn Cleveland, bro. They get this together.
Mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, 5 receivers.
That coach was on the bullshit, man.
Will continue to result.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first
Pitts.
quarter to this point. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will claim the early
I don't think
lead.
so.
They're on the board first
As long as they got them referees, it'll be a problem.
Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. After 1-7.
I don't like what's the name, his crying ass. Especially he pushed the coach in the Super Bowl and shit. And they ain't say nothing.
They've got it as we resume action. Butker now to kick this one away.
You hear me? Man.
And this
push
one
my man. What the fuck wrong with you?
Zone for a touchback.
And then I would have been like, oh, I forgot who you were. Who the fuck wrong? Man, don't be touching me.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Let that been Shador would have did that shit. They would have got down tried to crucify him.
And he has a big gain.
You hear me? Shit, right there and there. Hey, what the fuck?
27 yards.
Well, I continue to hear from running backs and offensive
Fine, yeah.
how often they're actually getting together to watch.
That goes back to that privilege, man. Shit, you know what the business, you know what the deal is. And he did it on camera, and everybody seen it. Those motherfuckers ain't say nothing. I'm like, what?
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Here we go.
Here's Ward. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right.
Who that, Shador?
Confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
To throw is Ward. Got his man, a control. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
79-18 Cardinals.
Play fake, here's Ward.
Oh, that was touchdown. I fucking hit the secure kick.
On a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Pollard.
Come on, Pollard. Man, he was unstoppable last year. Yeah, like he can't move.
It's a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Ward.
Oh, I see. Oh!
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
I seen that.
Coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that line? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Ward.
Man, we got to take up the big 5th gear, you homie. Get it now. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, my goodness.
So they opted to pass for
it. And man, no good, no glory.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket.
Oh!
Call it right now. field goal here.
He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the ball is going to be going back to the Chiefs. The KC offense out
Titans
of
give you a headache on this one for the ball.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They work now on 2nd and 9. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side.
No, sir.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Oh!
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Ward. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Ready?
5 seconds, fuck it.
Get it? Ready,
Here's Ward. A final shot before break. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Moore airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
I think the first thing they need to do.
That's caught at the 20.
Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Let's go, what?
A big play that time for the Titans. 49 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Ready?
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
After to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Ooh. I take that second, that throwing that pick.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Ward.
Got it, Ian.
It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chinway DK, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only...
Oh, Big, you heard about goddamn, what's his name, for real? That nigga have been stealing motherfucker publishing and shit. The dude from, the dude they used to do beats with him. What's his name? Suing his ass for like 50 mil, something like that.
It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going.
Old girl, Khalees, that used to be married to Nas, she ain't make no money off her album. That's crazy.
Mahomes will do it himself.
Oh, missed the wide open pass.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Really?
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Nothing. That's what that one song she did, Milkshake, so she didn't get no money out of that dude.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Butker's kick here is good. And
that's good. That's cool. 10. 3 points.
So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this third quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the
I think they should put in Atlanta Lou. Cam Newton.
35-yard line.
That nigga snap if he was in Atlanta.
Ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Nah, if he go back and play.
Throwing is Ward. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the set.
Because he was doing a little podcast and they asked him, like, Cam, why you want to go play in Atlanta? And he was like, it's a business, though, man. That's what you got to look at. Oh, nice.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw, here's Ward.
Come on, Paula. Oh, damn.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can
beast
often
and Dallas.
mistime that
What's going on, man?
because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the gun on third down, Ward.
There we go. Let's go.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, I shit. I told that beast too fucking late, man.
At their own 2-yard line.
I got to get that back right now. Let's see.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Yeah.
And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 78 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
23 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Mahomes now to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does. Now,
Oh, shit, it's 4 quarter. This nigga ain't even fast.
Stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
First and 10.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now a 2nd and 6. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. But 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Mahomes to throw.
Oh, fuck.
And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
Damn.
It's a gain of 15.
That wasn't even supposed to be. I thought that was fucking what's name. Oh,
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, no.
Get the ball! Oh, my God!
Picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2
Oh.
minutes of the game, this will be blown dead.
Oh, my goodness.
Advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final time.
Wow, that was crazy.
13 seconds left to play. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Now Mahomes.
Oh, nice one.
Could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Butker on for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he's going to get this all the way.
Good game, homie. Good game.
35.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good.
Hey, let's go.
1st and 10 at the...
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone.
Hey, he fumbled out. Picked up the fumble, man. It's all good. That'll get the... let's see. Shut up. This is ball and shit. Oh. No.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, 1 for breakfast. 5 big
Let's see.
Rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker.
This is crazy.
LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. Six on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chatty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip the sail, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so
Oh, that's ID. Dang. Oh, man, I'm overseas. Hey.
Talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be cow. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
All right, let's see.
Like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers now. Pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we will hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Feeling me, back to back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Early
early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Looking to throw is Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
To throw, Williams.
Give me that.
Trying to fit it in the middle, but it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
That's crazy.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
That's good.
This is all about finding the open space in the middle of the field. How do you do that? One way is through play action. That's going to freeze those linebackers for just a split second, and sometimes that's all you need. They run a deep in route behind them, and it works to perfection.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Yeah, that one drops down.
Only jumping for the ball for that.
Good coverage there. Force the
Hey, let me
ball
push
free,
it
and it's
off.
second down.
Red on red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Wright. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers?
Oh, come on with the pick.
Trying to find an advantage. We know
Come on.
break away and take control of this game.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Third down and 9.
Throwing is Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. We're scoreless after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw, it's Williams. And he will find the man. It's DJ Moore. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore, 52 yards. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Come on with the block. Come on, man.
Across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Hey, here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Hunter. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Oh, he's on top of the board on that bit.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit. They go play action here on 1st down.
Come on, man. Just run your route, man. That's fucking jumping shit, bro.
He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 30 left.
Lawrence. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Looking
to throw, Lawrence.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And to throw again is Lawrence.
Get in there. Let's go, Trav.
Travis Hunter, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
Oh, my goodness. I matched the wrong damn button. Oh, my. He was wide the fuck open.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's out to the flat for Swift. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On play action, here's Williams.
Oh!
Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore as the first half is winding down. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. Santos with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8.
Bears 14, Jaguars 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
2nd and 10.
Red on red.
Lawrence will throw.
There we go. Let's get it. Simon?
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll throw now on the final play. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And I guess guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Which one you using, Luke?
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half.
You know they got that what's name on there, that Beretta.
Definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
What is that?
Now Williams. A final shot.
Come here. What?
Throwing over the middle. It's incomplete.
There ain't no way, man.
Quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
How in the hell that wasn't a sack? That's crazy.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half.
Jaguar, Silver Lawrence out the field.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards.
The Bears.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
This is 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are,
We got a limited playbook, though. That's the crazy part about it, man.
They can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now Lawrence. He'll get that underneath.
Yeah. It's like,
Only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
it's like weird.
I think we're on the same page on that one. Just
Yeah.
his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 6.
Hey, Ginger. Zach. Silver.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, run. 11. On. This one's on. Silver.
Here's Lawrence. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
Fred on red.
Straight ahead, ETN. Trying to find a lane, but instead get back to the line of scrimmage.
I really like this one.
It's a loss of yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Hey, I'm gun. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Jaguars, 1st down.
I don't know. I ain't never seen a playbook like that. That's weird as shit.
As the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with ETN.
Come on, what? Man, stop it right fucking now, bro.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Once more ETN. And he's going the wrong way again. He'll lose yardage here back to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 3rd and goal.
Got him. Let's go, Strange.
Strange, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, bro, he bumped the fucking man. Come on, man.
Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this.
Man, I might miss.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Chicago.
Play action. Now Williams.
Oh, he caught that? Wow. Nice throw.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's got it down to the 28. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Loveland. Down he goes at the 23.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Back to throw. He's got this complete to Burton. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Oh, what the heck?
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
No, I don't like that.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 3rd down and goal coming up here. Back to throw. They'll look middle here and give it to Odunze. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Well, partner, they're still going to have to go for it after that play. And I'm not sure that the running game is going to be a part of what they have to do on 4th down now.
From this far out, you wouldn't think so.
What is it? Hold on. Quick. Yeah. Tempo. Punch balls. Vegas.
On 4th down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
And they turn it over.
Let's go. Let's go, Jaguars.
And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Lawrence now going to move them around. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down.
Let's go.
And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special. But to lose a close one like this, Charles, remember where they didn't score any points in the second half, that has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely, and I really think that they're going to spend so much time pouring over this game film, trying to figure out where their calls went wrong, how they didn't execute on certain plays. They were so close. Yeah, this one's going to linger for a little while as they try and diagnose this loss.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jackson.
You been on there? You been on them, man?